You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.
In a world where comic books have taken over the mainstream, where the geeks inherited the earth, where the nerds have taken over the turf.
Nerds!
From the TV screens and movie scenes. From collecting your favorite pop toys.
They're figurines!
Where cosplay is your freedom of expression. Where cartoons and animes are your absolute obsession. If you're looking for a podcast that shares that connection, you can find this and more in the Comic Section.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast, issue number 343. I'm your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host.
It's your boy, Sean, and we're coming to you live from the casting couch.
Hey! That's right, man. Straight from the casting couch, and who knows what's going to go down, man.
Just two dudes running a train on this episode.
I'm just mad. You just just group this in. Just all right. This how we're gonna do it.
This is it.
Oh man, and you know we are sans our other co-hosts, man. You know what I'm saying? The Button Ant is out this week, but it's all good, man. We're gonna do what we do like we always do, man. But Sean, how's your week been so far, man?
So far so good. I just need this heat to go away.
That's a fact, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like this humidity that we've been having, it's like in Charleston, South Carolina, these past couple of days or whole week, it would be like that rain, sunshine, and of course in the South we have that thing called humidity.
Oh man.
It's like as soon as you walk outside, it's like you got punched in the face.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God. It's like, what do we do?
Right.
You know? And I know you were talking about earlier, like possible tropical storm, hurricane things out in the Atlantic. And it's like, oh no, looks like it's going to miss us. But still, man, like, God, dog. Man.
It's just going to bring waves and maybe some wind, but that's about it.
That's about it. Yeah. Nah, it's something else, man. But I'm with you. And then also too, a lot of kids are like back in school now.
Thank you, Jesus.
So, you got kids are finally back to school. They badasses somewhere for about 8 hours. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
May not be where they're supposed to be.
Right.
But they're out.
But they are out, you know what I'm saying? And if you also have to, any after school activities, that's even more. So you got more allotted time to kind of, do what you do some grown up stuff. And, being able to do the regular things like, go to the store without having to deal with kids everywhere, enjoy things, man. But
that's a big one. The grocery store without kids?
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
You save so much more money without the little crumb snatchers around.
You ain't lying. I was just in the store the other day, man. I'm looking around, and I'm just seeing these kids, man, just drag their mom all up and down the aisle, and I'm looking at her, and she just has this look on her face, and I'm just like, man, I feel for you. I feel for you. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts and prayers. Yeah. For sure. For sure,
Your
man.
overcooked cream pie is now expiring.
Yeah, I ain't lying, man. That's for sure, man. But yeah, nah, man. Definitely been a week, and yeah, man, a lot of exciting things to talk about, yo. And since it's just you and me, we get right into the nitty and gritty because I just know like some of these topics here.
There's some good ones.
There are some good ones. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. There's some ones that are like, interesting, and I'm like, damn, man, this would be a good topic. But if Ant was here or whatnot, but It's like, you know what? But I could kind of already hear what Ant would say, so I'm gonna try to channel a little bit.
Your inner Ant.
I'm gonna try. I know it's not gonna work, but I'm like, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. But without further ado, you ready to go and jump on in?
Let's do it.
All right. So breaking news headlines, man. We got some news regarding the Paramount Pictures deal that of course a couple of weeks ago we kind of discussed Skydance and Paramount like merger happening, and it's happened, and it looks like one of their big priorities, man, they're definitely going to be focusing on some big franchises. They're money makers. Of course, I'm talking Star Trek, Transformers, and Ant's beloved Top Gun with your boy Tom Cruise, man. So yeah, I mean, looks like they kind of put out a press release because now with this merger, they're like, all right, cool. Now we got that extra money. So, hey, man, we're going to go with the big time, man, the top three. And, so, I mean, no big surprise here. I ain't gonna lie. The one thing that did kind of surprise me was Transformers.
Right.
Because, that IP kind of, you would think it kind of ran itself into the ground.
Right.
But it just, it made money, I guess. I mean, it's
Maybe.
Transformers.
I mean, what was the last one? The Rise of the Beast?
I can't even remember, man. There's so many Transformers.
I think that was a lot.
Man.
Like, we put it on. I didn't even pay attention to it.
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of like rivals like Fast and Furious.
Yes.
With like how many movies, and they're all successful. I don't think I've seen.
How do you start a fight in the middle of a fucking downtown city?
Yeah.
And then somehow you're in the desert or you're in the jungle?
Hey, man. It's it's Transformer science, man.
I guess
it's
so.
like you just go from one destination to another.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good point. Now that you say that, I'm thinking about like movies and shows where it's like, yeah, especially the action shows. Like, how did y'all get from there to like Power Rangers?
Yes.
Power Rangers is the biggest.
You're in the
one.
middle of a school ground and
Yeah.
somehow you're in the desert.
All of a sudden you're fighting.
One kick later.
And you're just like, oh.
Yeah.
You're surrounded around rocks and mountains.
Yeah. You morph, you get your suit on, and then you're in a whole different zip code.
Because when you think about it, man, it's like, okay, if they morphed and just stayed where it was at, that wouldn't look sexy. That would just be like, oh, okay, you just morphed in front of a playground.
Well, yeah, then you hear like the tardy bell ringing behind you. You're like, oh, fuck, do I kick ass or do I take the absent?
Yeah, and it's not like, that's the other thing, man. Like, how do they not know they were Rangers, man? It's like, it's the same, 5
Yep.
or 7 students always out of class. They just so happen to disappear.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Jason's always wearing red.
Yeah, what does that mean?
And he's never around when the Red Ranger's around.
Or Tommy when he was green or white, and then the other Rangers, which, I ain't gonna lie, the racial stereotypes with those colors, man, it's like that.
You
right
got the
there.
Asian girl, yellow.
And then the Black Ranger with just black guy with the Black Ranger. It's like, all right, Power Rangers, okay. But,
Yeah.
it was the 90s, so you got it. But anyway, but yeah, so going back, Transformers, Top Gun 3, Star Trek. Star Trek's a surprise.
I haven't seen a single one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. See, that's not really your jam. You don't really rock with the Trekkies. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only thing I know.
Oh, the
Live long and
live
prosper.
long and
Yeah.
prosper, man. Shout out to Spock, man. Nah, I look, man. I grew up. My mom super Trekkie. She loved the old school Star Trek and also Next Generation. Man, I used to watch that with my mom like at night. Before bed. That was kind of our thing. We would watch Cheers and then Star Trek Next Generation, and that was our thing. So I kind of was in it a little bit, and I watched some of the newer versions of it, and I mean, I thought they were cool, but it looks like they are. I want to say they're just going to reboot it. There have been talks. I mean, we talked about it on the show,
Right.
that they were going to, potentially go back to it. I thought they were going to do like a whole like sequel, but. Yeah, no, I mean, and Star Trek is a high priority. That might be the one they really want to.
Right. I mean, Top Gun, I'm not surprised. I mean, it took them, 30-something years to do a second one. Mm-hmm. And the second one did really well.
It did really well. I mean, like $1 billion in the box office. So,
and, who is the producer? Jerry Bruckheimer?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everything he's produced hasn't fell short.
True.
I mean, he did all the Pirates.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Top Gun 3, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Tom got to be like 115.
He's a vampire.
He absolutely is. And he going to keep doing this too, bro. He ain't going to stop. So we already know that. I think that's a for sure thing. But Transformers.
I don't know about that one, man.
Yeah. Transformers and Star Trek.
Take out Transformers and put in Thundercats.
Ooh, but that's a risk though.
But see, you've already done Transformers.
Right.
You've never done Thundercats.
Right.
And it's something that a lot of us older people want to see.
Of course. Yeah. But they ain't trying to risk that. They ain't trying to, I mean, they want to go with the for sure, the name, it's made billions of dollars.
Cash cow.
You know it. So they all about that Autobot.
Milking those robots.
Yeah, man, greasing the parts. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they doing something.
Needs some extra transmission fluid on this one.
Yeah, let's go back through for another oil change, man. Get lubed up. Get that lube oil. But yeah, so all of that's happening, and I mean, again, no big surprise, but yeah, I mean, they're really trying to, I guess, rejuvenate the Paramount name, and with Skydance, them merging, they got that extra bank, so it only makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like Paramount, though, I mean, they've kind of already made their name.
They did.
I mean, if you have Paramount Plus, I mean, there's a lot of shit on there.
Yeah, there is. And yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, man, with Paramount Plus, I thought about, because I had it at one time and I kind of stopped watching or using it that much. And yeah, I feel like with their main thing, at least for me, and we're the same age, that nostalgia. Like they kind of have our franchises of like the 90s. They got like a grip on. They got all Nickelodeon. They got the Viacom, the MTV, BET, like all, those channels we kind of grew up on. If you were from the 19s, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I'll be honest with you though, business wise, yeah, I totally understand. Yeah. I get it. So maybe if they do well, they can actually, now that we got a good bit of money, we can do a Thundercats.
Are they going to throw G.I. Joe in with Transformers? Because I know that was one of the things
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I would like to see that, because after that what was it? That after credit scene where my man
was it Channing?
No. My man from Ironheart. Anthony Ramos.
Okay,
yeah. Because he was kind of like the star of that last one.
Yep.
And it was like an after credit scene where he gets taken into this military facility. He goes into this elevator, goes down, and it opens up, and it's like Joe.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'm like, I want this. I need this now. But speaking of, they said that your boy the Bay might come back to Transformers. The Bay, Michael.
Yeah.
The Bay.
All slow actions, a lot of explosions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, man. But we'll see what happens, though, man. But hey, Paramount, y'all got some good stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'm definitely there for Top Gun 3.
Yes.
I'm 100%.
Yes.
The other Star Trek, I got to see. Transformers, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. All right. Well, another thing that we may potentially see, got another story, man, involving The Batman Part 2. Director Matt Reeves, discusses a possible character that's beloved in the Batman franchise. That's not the Batman or any of the rogue galleries. A certain sidekick that everybody either loves or loves to hate or love to make fun of, man. And I'm talking about Robin, of course, man. Looks like there's been strong rumors that this is going to happen, and I believe that your boy James Gunn took to social media to kind of like tell his followers, hey, stop falling for like the nonsense rumors. Yep. He's like, yo, man, let's, and which is weird because it's like, well, James, I know he's overseeing DCU and DC Studios, but it's like with the Batman, I feel like that's his own thing.
Right.
So I'm like, for him commenting on, I guess it makes sense. He's kind of overseeing.
It's still part of their property. So yeah, I can get that. But at the same time, it's not part of your DCU vision that you have. That's not your Batman. That's somebody else's Batman.
Right.
But I get where he's getting at, like, stop believing everything that you see online or what everybody else is posting.
Yeah. But then, when he said that, of course, somebody went back online and resurfaced an interview clip where Matt Reeves was on another podcast. I believe it was the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast. And he was open to introducing Robin in the Batman Part 2, but that was a few years ago though.
Right.
So obviously things change, scripts change, things like that. But would you want to see a Robin in the Batman world, in Matt Reeves' Batman world? I know we're getting it in James Gunn DC,
right?
But how would that look?
Because it's in the Brave and the Bold, right?
Brave and the Bold, yeah.
Yeah, why not? That Batman's gritty.
Mm-hmm. You make a gritty Robin? Yeah.
Or is he supposed to be the voice of reason?
Ooh, maybe.
No bats, you can't kill him. Batman doesn't kill, remember?
Remember, man? Like, come on. But think about it. If it was that, then, Robin would really be young. Because this Batman's young.
Yeah, because this Batman's like in his, late 20s, early 30s?
Yeah, so this is like year 2 Batman.
This has got to be like 15 to 20-year-old Robin.
Yeah. Interesting. See, now.
Yeah.
It would have to be that. But then
Robin would also be a hothead.
Okay.
Being that young.
Okay.
I'm a crime fighter. I'm a vigilante.
I was going to say, like, maybe he's doing, like, just wild stuff.
Yeah.
And this Batman kind of is like, yo.
Like, you kind of take, like, Chris O'Donnell's Robin.
Uh-huh.
And you put it in that Batman world.
Right.
To where he's a hard ass, a know-it-all.
Yep.
A badass.
Yeah.
But then he also has to get his ass kicked by Bruce to be put in his place.
Right. But so, yeah, I'm with you on that. He would just have to be young because this Bruce is in his 20s, right? I think.
I would think so, yeah.
So he's in his 20s,
yeah.
so this Robin would have to be like, 12, 13. This is a badass little kid.
Yeah.
Just like stealing unnecessary stuff. It's like, and Bruce is like, Robin Pattinson's like, all right, man, like, you don't have to do that, kid. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm here to really like take down bad guys. I'm not here to like, stop you from like stealing gum or something like that.
But what kind of Robin do you think we would get in Brave and the Bold?
You know what? It depends on the Batman we get, which I feel like if it's in that Superman-esque world, I'm really intrigued to see how that Batman's going to be. I would think he would be a little lighter, maybe more comedic, maybe. So, and in the age of, because this Superman, he's like in his early 30s. So,
yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. I would really have to see, but I mean, I could definitely see more like you said, like the Chris O'Donnell, kind of more lighter tone, maybe. I would think. Yeah, I could be wrong. I'm just
trying to prove their point.
Yeah.
Within that universe to who brought them in.
Right. But hopefully it's a different thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Superman. That I had a great time at that movie. I want this Batman to be a different tone. Like, it don't have to be dark and gritty like the Batman.
Right.
You could have it a little more lighter, but still kind of have that sweet spot in the middle, that combination of where it's dark, but you have your little
like
quips.
Guardians 3.
Yes. Have that. Which, I mean, I could see that vibe going to be in a lot of the movies.
Yeah.
It's James Gunn. It's just his style, the way of how he does things.
Right.
But yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm definitely ready to see a Robin.
Yes.
I want to see a Robin.
Because we all thought we were getting Robin when Christopher Nolan did his.
Oh, yeah, that part of the end. Yeah. Man,
but then he also said he left it open for another director to come in and take over.
Yeah. I'll never forget that scene. I was like, word? Like how they did it. I'm not mad at it. I was just like,
you should have used your real name. Robin.
And then that look. I was like, and I had that look at the screen like,
what
word?
The fuck?
Like, that's Robin. I mean, he was helping, but all right. I'm not mad at it. But hey, I'm definitely looking forward to this movie whenever it does come out. Take your time. I know Matt Reeves bringing the heat, and I'm ready, man. I'm definitely ready for this, man. Hype.
Yes.
But you know what? We're going to keep it in the Batman world, man, with this next story. Looks like Batman Beyond is making a comeback, and you sent this story in the group chat.
Yep.
But yeah, it looks like Batman Beyond is coming back. A new comic is happening where he teams with your boy Static Shock. Turn up! Yeah. Man, news came out with this, man. Batman / Static Beyond. And
that's going to be dope.
That's going to be fire, man. And because it just reminded me of that Justice League Unlimited where was it Justice League Unlimited? No. Maybe it was it was Batman Beyond. What am I thinking? But like where they go, like they're in the future.
Yep.
And you see like the older Static. Was it a Static episode? I just remember like young Static seeing the older Static, and like they just crossed over. I think like he either like young Static went into the future and saw him, and he saw Batman Beyond, and they were just all like in the Batcave trying to figure out how to stop some futuristic version of whoever. And it was like, oh man, you see the older Static, and it's like, oh, this Static don't play no games, man. This this Static is bigger than Static now.
He's ready to light somebody's ass up.
Hey, But yeah, nah, man. With this news right here, I mean, this is tugging at the nostalgic heartstrings right here. Because I know I love that show. Like Batman Beyond was so dope.
Batman Beyond was my shit.
Yeah, man.
I used to watch that shit every day.
Oh my gosh, man. And people have been like waiting, at like when is a new adaptation of this is going to happen,
right? And
maybe with this comic coming out, maybe that's their way of like testing it.
Yeah, that'd be good. I mean, see how well the comic does, and then maybe sprinkle Static X with inside the DCU.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to wait later on down the road to do. Was it Terry McGinnis?
Yeah. You definitely could. You could, or I mean, yeah. They
or do a newer version of Batman dressed like how Beyond dresses.
Could do. Yeah, you definitely could do that. And so like the premise of the comic kind of opens with with Virgil Hawkins spearheading a technological revolution with the launch of a new energy grid. Earth is ready to join a powerful alien alliance called the Cooperative. However, everything is put into peril when a new villain triggers a global blackout. With the rest of the Justice League distracted, of course, they always get distracted. Something always happens. Of course. It falls to the Elder Static and Batman Beyond to save the world. So,
the Craig.
The whole world, Craig, man. But I mean, it sounds interesting, man. I feel like this definitely going to sell.
Yeah,
this is definitely going to do numbers, man.
And like you said, you'll probably get a lot of the older comic book readers in on that more than you would the younger ones, just because I mean that's all from our generation.
Absolutely. They can show it to their kids. And
right?
Yo, man, like I get it, Batman. But yo, man, Batman Beyond was fire. Static Shock, amazing, man. Like, and they're together. And again, I mean, it's a #1. This is coming out November 12th. And a lot of comic collectors love to get that #1 issue.
Hell yeah.
It's like, that's kind of like, investing early.
Yes.
If you're able to get the first of anything, especially nowadays, man, it definitely could be worth something. So you might want to hold on to it. Long investment, but could be worth it, man.
Yeah.
Could be worth it. But either way, I'm excited for this. And again, this is dropping November 12th. So all of going to comic shops everywhere. So of course, man, definitely support your comic book store, man. Your local comic book store, because they're the foundation of all of this, especially this show, entertainment world in general, what we love in nerd culture. All comes from the comic book store. So definitely go out there and support that when that drops. And speaking of dropping, man, we're going to go to the world of the boys, man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, the boy. I see what you did there. Oh, boy. But, man, the boys, Homelander star, your man, Antony Starr.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you see what I did there. See, we working today, man. We working. He kind of posted online a little, a heartfelt goodbye as season 5 officially wrapped up. I think it wrapped up in June, actually. So they ended filming in June. Everything's done. And, the last season is dropping in 2026 next year. So, I want to see if I have the whole quote here. Oh, okay. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, why you bring that up?
Yeah.
This is going to be one of those shows that once it's over, you're still going to watch over and over again.
Oh, for sure.
It's going to be one of those ones like, I don't have anything to watch. I want to watch something that has to do with superheroes, dying, and comedy.
Yeah. And even if I remember I had a coworker friend at my radio job, and he was like, man, he doesn't do superhero anything. He's kind of like, oh man, that's corny, that's whatever, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need you to watch The Boys. He's like, huh? Like, I ain't watch it. Like, is this a superhero show? I'm like, yeah, but because of your cynicism, like, I feel like this show would be perfect for you. I'm like, I'm telling you, watch the first episode and hit me back. And I think I saw him like maybe 2 weeks later. He was like, dude, I almost binged the whole damn thing. And he was like, you were right. It's like, yeah, they poke fun at the superhero genre, but it's so dope and it's so like realistic, gritty, that it's like, God dang. It's
like that first episode, like you see Huey holding his girlfriend's hands, and then A-Train comes and just plows into her, and he's just holding her hands.
Right, but
she's gone.
Yeah, but the whole setup is so sad because it's like, like before
he was supposed to marry her.
Yeah, they were having a ball. I think she stopped by his job, and they were just all lovely, and it's like, oh, this is nice.
It's kind of like what would happen if the Flash wasn't paying attention where he's going and plows into somebody.
And it's like, holy shit. He had his whole life ahead of him, and it's like destroyed, and then these damn soups.
I'm gonna be sad when this one's over. But
me too.
I know they got a bunch of spinoffs coming after it.
Yeah, they got Gen V. I'm super excited for it, man. Like I'm not a big fan of spinoffs because spinoffs sometimes aren't really the best. This Gen V holds up.
Gen V was great. Yeah, that was great. And then they got one with Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. They are doing a prequel for that. But yeah, Antony Starr, I got the quote here. He says, okay. So you could tell he's like, okay. Been waiting a little to let things settle and try to process the end of this show. That was kind of like the caption at the beginning. He said it was difficult for him to express what an incredible ride this has been. This show was the highlight of his career. He also went on to note the incredible run the series enjoyed over the years. And, of course, the issues going on when they were filming. You had COVID-19. And, of course, you had the 2023 Hollywood strikes. But he also said, and at the end of the shoot, all there really is to say is thank you. The incredible Canadian crew, the amazing production team, the insanely talented cast, the people at Amazon and Sony that took a chance on this insane thing and made a great choice in casting me. So I see what he did there, and all the other people that contributed in some way, big or small, to this beautiful, complex, warped, delicious show. He said that also that the character being complicated, the space and range to discover and push boundaries in a way that he never expected. And he's gonna miss both. He's gonna miss everybody. Man. So I'm ready for this, man. And I'm ready, but I'm not ready. Like you were saying, it's like this is the 5th and final season. It's like, damn,
it's crazy. 5 seasons, and has it been 5 years or is it 6 years?
It might have been. Damn, it might have been. Well, I mean, if it is
because we didn't get one this year at all. So
no, they're just holding it off. So for 2026, which I'm not mad at.
No,
you got Gen V cooking. Let Gen V, get a shine on, and you come back with the ultimate, the bow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
crescendo, as they say. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. 2026. And 2026 ain't far from now, man. Like
hell no, it's right around the corner.
Yeah, we're already in mid-August. Before you know it, September, fall is coming, holidays coming. Before you know it, New Year. Like I'm already in a 2026 state of mind right now.
Right, might
as well say. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it though, man. I'm with you. That's going to be a show that you kind of go back and rewatch. There, I have quite a few series that I do that with from time to time. Like I'll chill for a little bit, and then like a year or two later, I'm like, let me go back to this.
That's what I started doing with it's on Peacock, Landman.
Okay,
because Landman season 2 comes out in November, December. So I'm like, let's just rewatch 1. I mean, it's such a good show.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's what I do at work. I just rewatch
stuff.
Yeah, rewatch shit.
I ain't mad at you because there's so many dope shows. I'm like, you got shows like The Wire, you got Sopranos. I know people go back and rewatch Breaking Bad.
I've rewatched Oz like 4 times.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh man. My go-to is probably my favorite show of all time. So I feel like I rewatched it more than anything, and I love each and every character. Entourage.
Yes.
I love Entourage so much. I watched the movie. I went to the movies to see that. I was like, yo, I was there, man. That was my crew of guys, man, the Entourage. So I rewatched that series more than anything. But yeah, I feel like The Boys going to be right there too.
Yeah.
100%. All right. Well, I think that about wraps up all the news that I have, unless there's something that popped up that you wanted to touch on, because there was a lot of good stuff. Because of course, you brought up the prequel series of The Boys, so I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Right.
Your boy Jensen Ackles himself.
Vought Rising is
Vought Rising. Yeah. So they posted a few photos of that. Looking forward to that. Oh, Fallout season 2. I think they posted like a little image of so Fallout, love that show. That's another fire show I can't wait to check out. But
Thunderbolts is coming August 27th.
Oh, Disney Plus. Yeah. Yep. So,
but yeah,
man.
Not really a whole lot. Oh, did you see the Ryan Reynolds thing?
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay.
We want to talk about that?
We can touch on a little bit. We can touch a little bit.
We can see where they think they're going on that one.
Man.
So is it true that there's the end of this month we're supposed to get more names for Secret Wars and Doomsday?
And I think it's Doomsday for sure. I know I've read that.
Maybe it is Doomsday.
It could be. And then, I mean, with Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, you know, we see the image of, or Ryan Reynolds posted on the social media of like the Avengers A and like another A,
an Anarchy A
in red, of course. And
right.
It's like, oh, you know, Deadpool in this, man.
Yeah.
I'm hyped, man. I am hyped.
Because Thor cries, remember?
He does. Thor does cry.
Why is Thor crying?
Now I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tap into my inner ant. This is bullshit. This is gonna be trash. This Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Like, Ant is not a fan of Deadpool, as we know. You know what I'm saying? So I know Ant's like, oh, whatever with this. But I'm excited. I can't wait, man. I'm just so ready to see that whole him interacting with the Avengers and everyone.
And the other X-Men.
And oh my God.
You know,
man.
he's going to have so many
He's
jokes.
like, yo, I've been waiting for y'all for the last studio, man.
Right?
I can only get a few of y'all in the movie. Like, I'm ready for it. I want it all. And I would love, like, if Doomsday be like so like dark and grim and he just pops up like, what the hell's going on?
Right.
Hey, what are y'all talking about? I'm so ready for that. But yeah, so that was big. That was a big moment. A lot of people talking about that.
Was it Paramount buys UFC rights?
Oh, okay.
Did you see that? $7.7 billion.
Crazy.
So that goes back to your wrestling.
Mm-hmm. To ESPN.
Yeah, on ESPN.
Yeah, I mean, because they're all owned by TKO. So TKO is caking like crazy.
Yeah.
So they're selling and they're getting that money back. So I mean, it's a win for TKO, and it's crazy.
Which I mean, so now that's basically going to get rid of pay-per-view.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, like if you have
your fight nights, are just going to be streamed on Paramount now.
Yeah, and
or ESPN,
and it's way cheaper. At least on Paramount for sure, it's cheaper.
Yeah, $7.99.
Yeah. Oh man, I mean, hey, UFC fans, man, I know that's like because those pay-per-view events was like how about like 60, 100?
I think there were 100.
Man, that shows.
And then if you went out, you had to pay a cover charge.
Jeez, man. Yeah. Well, you know, I know who's definitely happy. Them freaking bars.
Oh, yeah.
The sports bars, man. I mean,
well, are they happy or are they sad? Because now they're losing business once a month.
Oh, good point. Good point. It's like, I can watch it at home. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need to go nowhere. I got wings. We do it up, baby.
Stop at the store, get a couple of brewskis.
Yeah, man. We having a good time, you know?
And then after the fight, we can go in the backyard and fight.
Nah, yeah, that's for sure, man. Like, you know, when you think about that, like, damn, man. Hey, I don't know, man. I feel like ultimately, though, man, it's so crazy how, like, in my conspiracy brain, like, they're just keeping us inside, like, our house. Like, you don't need to go. You don't need to go out at all.
Right.
Oh, okay. So what we got? We got a story involving Channing Tatum.
Yeah, Channing Tatum and Rebecca Wang joined Demon Slayer.
Oh,
Infinity Castle.
Okay, are they? So their voices? Or?
Yeah.
Okay,
their voice.
Okay.
They're doing join the English voice cast of Demon Slayer.
Turn up. So hey, Demon Slayer fans out there, I know we got quite a few of them.
Yeah,
I got a good friend of mine who's a huge Demon Slayer. I'm gonna talk to him about that tomorrow. I'm sure he knows by now, but I'm definitely ready to pick his brain about that.
Right.
Demon Slayer is a huge property, definitely in the anime. Like now, I've watched a few episodes, but there's so many animes out there that it's like. It's hard to get invested because there's like so many others that is fire. It's like, yo, if you like Demon Slayer, man, you should check this out. And it's like,
right.
All right. Then I watch this. I'm like, I'm kind of feeling this a lot. And it gets crazy.
I think there's just one anime that I really, really watched.
Okay.
And that was Dragon Ball Z.
Hey.
The OG.
The OG. No, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at that. Like Dragon Ball Z for a lot of people kind of opened the doors for other things. So like, okay, if you love Dragon Ball Z, you might like I don't know, or like Attack on Titan. You might like some of these other things that are kind of similar but not, but it has its own thing.
Right.
Like One Piece. I know One Piece, it's such a like long story that it would take you years
to
like
kind of 20-something seasons, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something crazy. It's something crazy. Respect to the One Piece fans, man, because y'all, especially if y'all were there from day one, Hey, man, salute. Yeah. So, but big news there, man. Hey, look, yo, I'm telling y'all, man, whenever these things happen, man, that's why I implore y'all, follow us at the comic section so y'all stay in tune on all the latest news and headlines when they break. Because, of course, man, we live in this day and age where a news story drops like every few seconds, man.
Yes.
There's something that's happening. So don't miss out. Follow us and all that good stuff, man. But we'll go ahead and move right on along to coming soon previews, man. And got a couple of previews. Speaking of, man, I'm just talking about anime, brought this up. One Piece Season 2, they posted a trailer for that. And shout out to, other co-host Rigel. If Rigel was here, definitely would love to ask, his opinions on, because he loved the first season. He's a huge, One Piece is his jam. And I got a feeling that he loved the trailer too.
Does the first season kind of like, for somebody who's never seen it, does it kind of introduce everything for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. So like,
maybe I can start something new.
Yeah. And honestly, because of course, you definitely want to preferably check out the anime first. But if you're just like, I don't know if I'm gonna be that invested, let me at least, dip my toe in and see how this live action one. And sometimes that might even be better if you think about it, because if you watch the anime is going to keep, the expectation is going to be so high that it's like, oh man, this anime is so awesome. Let me see the live action. You're like, ooh, damn.
Yeah.
I guess they couldn't do it because it's anime.
Right.
So, but that might be a good thing to check out.
Get what you can out of the live action and then go back
and then go watch the anime.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would say so, yeah. But season 1, this definitely like that more introducing. So if you don't know, be a good place to check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah, man. And that one's coming out Netflix 2026. Another show that's added to the 2026. Man, The Boys, One Piece.
Jeez,
hey, man. Hey, and then also. This show right here, I'm kind of interested in checking out, man. Haunted Hotel. And this one is coming out on Netflix September 19th. Again, getting ready for the spooky season. Spooky season. Yeah, man. And this show kind of like a Rick and Morty, just like, kind of making fun of the whole haunted genre. Well, ghosts and all of that genre. But like, yeah, this looks funny. It looks like very raunchy in animated form, of course.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, it's right up your alley. Right up your alley.
Definitely.
Right up.
You said raunchy. I'm in.
Raunchy, you in, baby. You in. But it definitely looks funny. But yeah, September 19th on Netflix. So I'm looking forward to this, man. I need another good raunchy, an animated comedy. And if you're going to put it in the world of like Haunted Hotel, it's like, okay, so some wild shit happened in this hotel. Just from like the clip of the trailer that I saw was like, all right, you got these zombies and you got these ghosts trying to haunt this family. And it's like the wife, I guess she just had a hard day. She ain't really trying to hear nothing of it. She ain't give two shits about that. It's like, really? Like the day I had, y'all trying to scare me now? Like, nah, go ahead, move along. Move along. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. But I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like I am ready for like some horror.
Yes.
I'm ready. And I'm not gonna lie, and I know I said I was gonna watch it and I'm disappointed. You will be getting a review of Weapons from me next week. Guarantee, bro. Seriously. Because I've been hearing so much great things about this movie. I'm trying my best not to get spoiled. Yeah, I gotta see it.
I watched Black Phone today.
Ooh, what's your thoughts on that?
I thought it was good.
Yeah, right.
That was a lot of shit going on.
Yep. And those, you know what? Those are the movies that really scare me because that could really happen.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? With Kevin Bacon? No, I'm sorry. Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
Mix those up. But yeah, no, that
kidnapping kids in
the 70s, and it's like they just disappear and they're literally in the house, like right down the street in a little like
it took me a minute because I was like, okay, I don't understand the premise. What's going on?
Yeah.
But everybody was in the base, like that's where they were taken. Mm-hmm. Then they had to survive the game. Mm-hmm. And then if they didn't survive the game, they died.
Yep.
Or they were killed. And then he buried them in the house basement across the street. So nothing is ever
there.
But the whole time, this kid is talking on the black phone that's not connected to anything. But he's talking to the other dead kids that are giving him help.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. And they're making a sequel.
I know.
We talked about it. Like,
I can't wait.
I don't know how they're going to do it.
Because he snapped his fucking neck.
Yeah, he did. I don't, spoiler alert, but.
And the only other guy that knew who he was his brother, who he fucking threw an axe through his head.
Yep. So I don't know how that's going to be. Is he going to be haunting? I think like me and Roger, we were wondering about like the premise of it. Like, is he going to just be the ghost of him? Maybe.
Ooh.
Like maybe he's on the phone now.
Oh shit! Calling Finney.
Yeah. Calling him. Yeah. y'all thought you got me, but y'all did get me. But don't hang up.
That movie, man. I was like, holy shit, this movie's wild.
Yeah. Especially, you're a parent out there, man. That's scary. Like, your kid is, out. I mean, of course, the 70s is a lot more,
everybody was relaxed.
Yeah, relax, man. Like, you're not thinking much of it, in your mind. And it's like, all right, I'm just going to ride my bike with some friends. And they could just disappear, which got me thinking even more like, damn, like our parents really just trusted us.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like back then in the 19s, you're just like, hey, just be home by this time. And you're just off to the world, where I understand why a lot of parents are like overly protective and paranoid. Cause we see disappearances happen like a lot all the time. And yeah, you just don't know. So this movie, Black Phone really,
it was wild.
Put that more into it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Fire movie.
Yo, it was great.
Yeah, fire movie. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, so Netflix, man, I see what y'all doing, man. Y'all out here cooking, yo. Y'all, One Piece, Haunted Hotel. Netflix is like, all right, we still the kings around.
Well,
here.
The next month is also part 2 of Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, actually, it already came out. Part 1 of season 2 came out, and I'm gonna be reviewing that in just a few minutes because I watched that. It was only 4 episodes, and they're doing the second part in September. So like a quick turnaround.
Why break it up like that?
Because they trying to keep their subscribers, man. It's all a subscriber game. It's like, all right,
because that's just like with fucking Stranger Things.
They know exactly what they're doing. They do, because it's kind of like, why? I mean, you could binge it through, and then it's like, all right, I'm cool. I'm gonna go to another.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna go to another platform.
You could spoil all you want. I don't give a shit.
I got you. I mean, and that's the thing, right? It's like,
because we're Christy literally told me, she goes, did you know? I was like, about Wednesday. She goes, yes. I was like, yes, I know. She goes, so we're not going to talk about it. I said, well, what's there to talk about? I said, we'll just wait until all episodes are released.
Yeah.
And then we'll binge watch. We'll have popcorn. We'll have a veg day.
Okay.
And then that's it. I said, we're going to do the same thing for Stranger Things.
Yeah.
We'll wait until after New Year's and we'll watch all 25 episodes.
Watch all 25. Yeah, nah.
I don't know if it's 25 or not.
I mean,
it probably could be.
When you add it up, yeah, probably. But I mean, yeah. I mean, that's just their whole thing. It's like, okay, and when Netflix was like the only thing in town, they can afford to be like, all right, we'll put the whole season out. It's cool. They're known for that. But now they're kind of, shifted, and they're like, all right, we'll put out half of the last season, and the other half you just have to wait a little bit longer, so that way we know you're going to come back,
right?
Instead of just like, oh, I'm done.
Right.
Now, what's on HBO Max? What's on Peacock or Paramount?
We've got you in to watch season 2, part 1.
Yeah.
And we know you're going to come back for part 2. So.
Yeah, we know it's it's inevitable. So it's like, cool. And yeah, I mean that's the way. That's the streaming world, man. We're in, man. Unfortunately, and it's kind of like now, you kind of have to hedge your bet. Like, all right, I was about to leave, but Wednesday is, Wednesday's my jam, and we're getting into spooky season. So
yep.
But yeah, I mean, again, those trailers right there. Definitely looking forward to both. Netflix doing in One Piece season 2, Haunted Hotel in just a few weeks, September 19th, and as always, man, there's probably a trailer right now that's probably the biggest trailer in the planet that we're not talking about. You know why? Because we re-record this a couple of days in advance. So make sure y'all follow us at the comic section and stay in tune, because when the new trailer drops, that's where you can find it, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like, using your fingers and searching yourself, don't worry. We got you. Just follow us, and we already got it posted for you. So I saved you some nimble muscles.
Yes.
If that's even a thing.
We saved you from frying your brain thinking about, what was that name of the movie that came out?
Yeah. Like, boom, we got you, man.
Yeah.
Just go to the you know what? Comic section. That's all.
That's all you need to think.
Just think of that.
That's it.
And there you go. It's posted. We got you. All right. Well, shoot, man. We'll go ahead and move along to our final segment of the show, of course, which is reviews. And, we're talking about it. I mean, I watched Wednesday season 2, part 1, a couple of days ago. And I was looking forward to this. And yeah. I mean, I can give a quick review. It's good. It's good. First 4 episodes. I mean, I enjoyed the last season 1. Jenna Ortega, she's kind of like that new, that one of the new it girls, or it young ladies, definitely doing it up. Anything that she's in. I reviewed, because I watched the other day, the Death of a Unicorn. I finally watched that.
How was that?
That was good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was good. It was weird.
I gotta watch that
in a
with
good
Kristen.
way.
She was like, wait for me for that.
Yeah. In a good way, it was weird. Her and Paul Rudd, like that combination, and you got unicorns. And these unicorns don't play either. I'm not spoiling it, because like, if you've seen the trailer, like these
they got teeth.
Oh my God, these things are monsters. Right? Like, hey, don't get it twisted, man. That whole, all white, like purity, no. I mean, they have that side and they have another side. You don't want that other side.
Jeez.
I think you'll have a good time watching it.
I might watch that this weekend.
Yeah, it's not well, I mean, for me, it's not. It's a good time, and it's just like, holy shit, this is weird. This is insane. But yeah, so. But yeah, I'm on that Jenna Ortega wave. Wednesday, I've been waiting for, because like I said, I truly enjoyed the first season, and yeah, season 2, part 1, 4 episodes. They're about an hour and some change each. So I loved it, man. I'm loving it so far. I love the premise of the family. You get to see more of Wednesday's mom.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, man. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Like how much more?
A lot. She's in this. Like, it ain't like, the first season where it's like, oh, okay. Her and Luis Guzman, you know what I'm saying? You see, this is, she's in it very heavily. Morticia, like.
Oh, I thought you were going a different way. Would you get to see her more?
Oh, what do you mean? What you thought you wanted to see? What did you want to say? Oh, okay. I already know. I
thought we were going to see some like skeleton hands holding up.
Nah. Oh my God.
She's wearing a skeleton hand bra.
No. But she looked good. I'm not mad at her, man.
She's like fine wine.
She is, very much so. And you get to see that. She's has that sex appeal that's like just that classy. And with Morticia, it's so like, gothic, and it's like, God dang, man. Luis Guzman, man. I'm so jealous, man. Dude, 55. Killing the game.
Yeah.
Killing the game. But no, you see more of her, that whole daughter mother dynamic. And of course, mothers and daughters, they butt heads.
Yep.
And Wednesday and Morticia, they bump heads a few times. But I enjoyed it, man. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but if you're a fan of the first season, I feel like you're going to be a fan of these first 4 episodes. And the way they left the 4th one, I need to see how they finish it. So that's how they get you.
Nice.
It's like that. Man, you're on the edge, and it's like, damn it, I got to wait a month. Maybe not even that, like a few weeks, like, and then you can finish it out. But it's so far so good. Enjoying it. Love the plot. Love the cast. Expanded a little bit, and some of your favorites are still there. You get to see more of her brother, because this time her brother's going to the school with Wednesday. Wednesday. She's like, oh man, I got.
Is it true that that's the son of the original dad from
really
Addams Family?
I didn't hear that, but
I saw a thing that somebody said that was the guy's son.
Oh, okay. I would have to look that up, man.
What's his name?
I have to look that up. Hold on, let me see.
I always have to go to Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah. But no, I gotta. That's a good question. I'm not sure, but I'll say this though. Check it out. I had a great time, but again, it's just this is half of a review. See what I did? Because it's only half. It's a half a review. So far, so good. Yeah, that's what I checked out. So I'm excited.
Nice.
Excited to see the rest. But did you watch anything or anything you want to review?
I do. I have. Was it Fantastic Four? I saw that.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. I missed out on the episode after we all saw it. And then there's it's not him, by the way.
Okay, gotcha.
I watched the documentary "Hate to Love Nickelback."
Oh, see, and we were talking about that like after we wrapped. From most of like was 2 weeks ago last time you were?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Fantastic Four. I'll go ahead and say 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. I wish we got more Galactus.
Yeah.
I wish we saw him actually eating planets.
They gotta, he's young right now.
Yeah.
He gotta grow.
The interaction between the family was great. I didn't have any issues with what they did with as far as like Johnny Storm, the Thing, and all that. I mean, I thought what they did was. It was fine. It was great for what it was.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the story about the first family. Everybody knows how they got their powers and all that shit. We don't need to know all that. So let's just fast travel, which is what they did.
Got that, yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't have any issues. I mean, I don't know I don't understand how it started out strong at the movie theaters and then it just bombed. So
yeah, and I've been seeing that like how it's like not doing
like it's gonna barely break even.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. A part of me feels like that could be some BS because I feel like with studios, especially big studios, if they deem a movie a flop, because there are flops out there. Don't get me wrong, but like for a movie to say quote unquote flop, that can be easily a write-off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a movie can be like a studio can come out and say, yeah, this movie flop. Yeah, sorry. IRS, go ahead. And we'll be good.
But out of the 4 films that we've had previously, this one and the other 3, this one was the best.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. In my opinion, humble opinion.
The story about Silver Surfer, we got a backstory ish of Silver Surfer.
Right.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a lot out there, man. I mean, I can understand if it's not making that money that it did, because again, man, there's so much. I mean, a few weeks before that, maybe 2 weeks before that, you had Superman.
Right.
That's like doing well, but it still hadn't eclipsed Man of Steel.
Yeah.
But it's still doing well. Fantastic Four I feel like their flop to me ain't really flop to me. Like I feel like it had a hot start and then it's like, all right, and also when it's coming out, kids are getting ready to go back to school.
Yeah.
You got a lot of things to, consider. A lot of things is happening.
Last minute travel.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, a lot of that could factor in, or it could be just like, all right, cool. I mean, the people who wanted to see it saw it, and it's like, all right, cool. They don't necessarily need to see it again. Or they know it's about to be on streams
that is
even
true,
faster. Yeah. So it's like, damn, man, I had to choose between Superman, Fantastic Four. Okay, I'm going to see Superman, Fantastic Four. I'll wait for Disney Plus. Just like with Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts, to me, good movie. It did well at the box office, but it didn't crush. It didn't do $billion.
Right.
And I feel like now, because like Marvel's kind of a victim of its own success, because it's like, all right, if it doesn't do $1 billion, it's like, well, damn, what happened? You know what I'm saying? It's like, $1 billion movies is hard to come by. We've seen it happen a few times, but I feel like now, like we kind of, I don't want to say, I feel like we kind of take that for granted in a way. Like
Endgame was the most recent $1 billion film, correct?
No, and Marvel?
Yes.
Okay.
Or was it Deadpool and Wolverine?
I think Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay.
I want to say Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Maybe not Fantastic. Guardians 3, I thought did. I could be wrong. But either way, Yeah. So I mean, again, if they say it's flopping, to me it's like, well, okay, well, what's a flop? You know what I'm saying? They still made their money back.
Right.
So I mean, that's really all you can really ask for. So, but hey, what am I to say, man? I enjoy everything. I don't really I don't really get too caught up in the dynamics of it. So I mean, if you enjoyed it, great. If you didn't, damn, I wish you enjoyed it like I did, but it is what it is.
The lady that sat next to me, she towards the end when they were trying to get to Franklin.
Yeah, damn Franklin boy.
She was crying the whole time.
She was crying?
She was crying.
Oh my gosh. Like crying like, oh my God.
Like,
or like, oh, this is
like, I could hear her going like crying because I guess she's a parent.
Oh, I see.
And the thought of like, you know, somebody trying to kill, like come and steal
take your baby.
Yeah, take your baby. Yeah. She was. And then I mean, the power of women flows through each of them.
Oh yeah,
and like, Susan Storm trying to save or stop Galactus.
Man, Susan, hey man, hey, they've been nerfing her power for a minute, yo.
Yeah.
Susan, she don't play that shit.
No, and
especially you got her kid. Like, hey man, women, that's a different level of strength, man. That's like, you know, what's the saying? Like, Mama Bear and her cubs.
Oh yeah,
man. Don't let shoot.
Yeah.
Moms are scary when they pissed off. You mess with their kids, anybody kid. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I liked Fantastic Four. It was short. It was sweet.
Yeah,
we didn't need anything crazy. I thought it was good.
Cool.
I know a lot of people are hating on it. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm at the end of the day, like, I look at it like food. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, there are some people that is not going to like the food that you enjoy.
That is true.
You could be like, how can you not like this? And it's like, sorry. It's just, I think it's terrible. I think it's trash.
Yeah.
But we take it so personal. It's like, y'all got it, man. I'm not going to let somebody's opinion ruin my fun.
Yeah.
That's one thing I had to learn. I definitely had to learn that being on this podcast. Jesus Christ. Shout out to everyone. You know what? But I always bring it to CO. Shout out to CO. Miss you. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
CO like hardened my heart. Because CO like attacked everything that I loved. When we first started, CO was like, yeah, no, that's you like that? I was like, yeah. Why don't you? It's trash. I'm like, holy shit. That crushed me. So, you know, so anybody else or, you know, friends or whoever I'm around, if they don't like what I like, I'm like, hey, that's fine. More for me. It's cool.
Yeah.
That's all. That's how you got to look at it, man.
And the other one was Love to Hate Nickelback.
Hey, speaking of, more hate.
Yeah. So, believe it or not,
yeah,
this band was on the same label as Slipknot.
Okay.
So, and like, before anybody knew who they were, there's just a little small band out of Canada, and I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Like they came from nothing. It's two brothers, and like they have two other friends of theirs are in the band.
Yeah.
And they just put out whatever they liked.
Okay.
And people loved it.
Yeah.
Whether you said it out loud or not, you know you did. You know you would listen to Photograph.
Okay.
Or some of their other songs.
I'm not familiar, but I'm sure I've heard it.
Oh yeah.
I know I've heard it.
Yeah.
I know I've heard it, yeah.
And the memes and all that, like in the closet, yeah, you secretly listen to Nickelback. But out in public you said, "Oh, I hate them."
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
But I mean they were a multi-platinum band, and then all of a sudden somebody just one day just said, fuck Nickelback, I don't like them. Then somebody else said it, and so on and so forth. But I mean, they went through some shit. Like one of them had a brain aneurysm, or had something with a stroke or something. The drummer that they got from one band came over, and he had like this neurological thing to where he physically could not pick up the drumsticks.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I mean, I think they stopped touring.
Okay.
I haven't seen them play anywhere recently, unless it's all in Canada. But I mean, it was a great show. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I listened to Nickelback.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
stand on it.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, look, you know what? It's crazy.
They're part of the divorced dad rock.
Wait a second. Is Nickelback? Is Nickelback the rock version of Ja Rule?
Probably.
Because, I mean, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Ja Rule had the slaps, yo. But, you know,
they did too. I mean, they was, I like your pants around your feet. Doom, 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 doom.
I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. I've heard that.
I mean, it's stripper ballads.
Okay.
You hear them in strip clubs.
There we go. Well, I mean, the white ones.
Yes. The other ones, you're ludicrous.
Nah, it's a little different environment than the other ones. That's all I'm saying. You know, it's similar, but it's different. Very different.
Yes.
I'm because you know what's so funny, because that just brought back up the conversation that me and Ant was having, that with certain groups, especially in the rock genre, because I'm not as familiar. That's not really my go-to, but I do like it. There are certain rock groups that like, oh, okay, like I like this group, but I asked the question like, well, once that group crosses over to like, say like the hip hop world or whatnot, or everywhere else, are they now considered trash? Because that was something that I brought it up because it's like, dang, like the moment I start to like get it, like, oh, okay, this I see this band is popular. Okay, they might. Oh, okay, I kind of like this song. And then you ask somebody who really listens to that genre, like, nah, they corny, man. That's trash.
Right.
Like, oh shoot, damn. I was just kind of entering this space, man. But the one that got me there, y'all say is bad. So it's like, well, damn. Well, then I don't know. So Nickelback was definitely one of those bands that, I mean, I was kind of already in a couple of rock groups that I really enjoyed. But I mean, I knew how big they were. I mean, they were everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Jesus, man, commercials.
Well, the lead singer, he did that song, Heroes, for the Spider-Man soundtrack.
Yes, yeah. So I am interested in seeing that documentary, though, man.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of music docs, and but nah, that's for sure.
My favorite one in music doc is the Milli Vanilli one.
Yeah,
that one was fucking phenomenal.
It was
so good.
It's so good, man. That
it
one
still shows up every time on my thing.
For sure, man.
To watch.
Shit's so sad too, man. It's kind of like like their situation was like, okay, cool. They kind of dupe people, but also like they got duped. Like it was just a whole combination of things. But now I'm with you on that. There's a lot of good ones out there. But yeah, that Nickelback one I'm intrigued with, because I remember when that trend happened.
Yeah,
it's kind of like
they were here, and then like somebody said they were trash, and they just went straight down.
I'm guessing like somebody of that ilk in that genre that's like.
Probably
someone that's like people look to like, oh man, this person know what they talking about,
right?
And they probably was like, nah, that's trash. So it's interesting though, man. I mean, that is like an experiment that I don't know how I can do it, but I would love to see like a legit experiment of like, is it that you really don't like it, or are you trying to fit in with the cool crowd? It's like, oh no, I don't like it. No, that's trash. And it could be. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're not wrong. I mean, your opinion is your opinion. But I feel like a lot of people are kind of just wanting to be in the in crowd,
jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, so they're just going to agree on what these people are saying, and all of a sudden it's just a whole tidal wave,
right?
And they're like, and like you said, Nickelback, they just was making the songs they liked, and they blew up, and it's like, well, damn. And that's another question I also have like debates with myself, and I would bring it up to people. It's like, would you rather be like it's a Jay-Z line where he says, would you rather be underpaid or overrated? So it's like, okay, you're underpaid, but you're like amazing. Like, damn, man, like you should be known more, or
you're overrated. Which means
where you're everywhere, and people are like, oh, you suck because you're everywhere.
Right.
It's like, well, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But I will say this. Hey man, Nickelback paid. Okay,
yes.
Like their families. I would hope.
Yes,
right? I haven't seen the documentary, but I would hope their money's right and their family's good and everyone is in good health. I know you were talking about a few of them were going through some issues.
Yeah,
but.
Yeah, and they talked about too. Like they went from selling out arenas to barely like selling out the smaller,
small venues.
Yeah, the smaller venues.
Stuff. Man, that's something, man. You could be
the top cloud nine.
Yep. And then it's like one thing that, like,
one person says one thing.
Yeah, so, what's my man? Bill Burr made a joke about that. I think he was talking about rollerblades, right? It's like back in the 90s, rollerblades was everything, man. Everybody had them. And then somebody said a gay joke about rollerblades.
Fruit booter.
Yeah, or something. And then all of a sudden, that's it. Like, I'm throwing these away. And it's like, damn, yo, like that one, somebody made one joke about rollerblades and now the whole rollerblade industry is done.
I love Bill Burr.
So
he's hilarious.
It's crazy, but I definitely want to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of music docs.
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
Man, Netflix cooking.
Love
right
to
now.
hate.
Love to hate. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Guilty
Hate
pleasure.
to love.
Okay.
I think it's hate to love Nickelback.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, maybe them and Ja Rule got like a similar vibe because Ja Rule was everywhere. But then, but it's different though because 50 Cent came and
and then he tried to make himself relevant again with the Fire Fest.
Yeah, Ja. But I will say this though: if you ever seen Ja Rule in concert, which I have, Ja Rule puts on an amazing show. I swear to you, he puts on. I like it. Like a lot of like rappers and stuff. Like they like, oh, if you got to follow that, it's like you better be ready. You better be hydrated. I don't know what you're gonna do, but to follow behind Ja, he's an amazing performer. Like amazing performer, man. And he got slaps for days. Please don't get it twisted, yo. Ja ran this thing for about a good 4 summers, yo.
Yeah.
So, but now I'm definitely interested in seeing that, man. Good shit, man. Nickelback, love to hate, hate to love. I might listen to Nickelback on the way home.
There you go.
Just pull up. It's like, what you listening to? Nickelback.
Look at this photograph.
Try to be all hard and listen to some Nickelback. It's like, yo, what up?
It's like Creed. You remember Creed?
Yeah, Creed, of course.
Yeah.
Creed and
now that the guy got sober or some shit, they're everywhere and they went on tour. And they were just here in Charleston a couple of weeks ago.
Oh snap! I just know that one song.
Can you take me higher?
I think it got so big that I think my mom, because my mom is very very Christian, so it's like, oh, they're talking about heaven. To the place with golden streets. Oh yeah, you see that? I was like, yeah, man, nah. I mean, you all right? Don't worry about it.
And the memes about Creed were hilarious.
Yeah,
don't come in here, you'll get pregnant. Listening to the Creed and drinking beer.
That's a combination.
Yeah.
Or let me see. What's the? Oh, you know who I always used to mix them up with? My boy Daughtry.
Oh,
because he had that one song that I would always hear. It's not over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, he pissed off for real. It ain't over. You know what I'm saying,
dude? He won American Idol and he got buff and tatted.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we saw him recently.
Fire.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I just do that song. I was thinking to myself like, damn, either like some girl like really like pissed him off and was like, yo, it's not over, or whoever, and it's like. I sometimes think that in my mind, like, it's not over.
Jeez.
Shout out to Daughtry, man. Shout out to all of that, man. I'm definitely going to check that out. I recommend y'all check that out as well, man. Go on Netflix if you got it. Check that out if you're into the music docs and all of that.
I'm going to watch One Piece. I'm gonna start that tomorrow.
Turn up, man. I know Roger will be hyped to hear that. So man, I'm excited, man. We got a lot of good stuff coming out, and as always, man, make sure you follow us, man, so you stay in tune on all of those things, man. Definitely let us know your thoughts on the reviews that we had, and if there's something that you recommend to us, man, leave it down, comment, and shoot us an email, all that good stuff, man. So, and I think that about wraps everything up, man. Another fire episode in the books, baby. And before we leave, man, as always, man, you want to let the people know where they can find you, yo.
You can find me on Instagram at Sean09269 or on Blue Sky at Sean-86.
There we go. And of course, man, make sure you follow the Comic Section crew, man. Everybody, man. Of course, Sean, the homie Ant, and make sure you follow them at Lucha_Vandross on IG. And also make sure the homie Rigel, I think, it was Rigel's birthday, man. That's this recording. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rigel.
You know what I'm saying? Doing it up, man. 30, you know. Hey, man. Well, yeah, you in the 30s now, baby.
Still a baby.
Hey, I know, but 30s, man. Get dirty in the 30s, baby.
That's right.
So make sure you follow Rigel at flash.photography.cause on Blue Sky. Make sure you follow him there. Also, Comic Book John on Blue Sky. And, of course, the OG co-host of the comic section, Lil CO. Cut It Out Comics and Cosplay on Blue Sky. You can follow yours truly, J Rock the Mic, on Facebook, IG, Threads, Instagram, and Blue Sky at JROCDAMIC. But most importantly, make sure you follow the comic section on all social media platforms, especially YouTube, man. We're definitely getting on those numbers up, man. Y'all are enjoying the videos and the shorts. Hey, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment, all of that good stuff. And also make sure on the podcast platforms, the audio ones, hey man, make sure you leave that 5-star review. Let us know your thoughts on it on all the podcast platforms. When we are everywhere, man, just Google us. We're on every podcast platform known to man. All right. And if we ain't, then we'll be there soon.
Yeah.
If we're not there, we should be.
Google me, bitch.
That's it. Just Google
Might want to look me up sometime, Martha.
Hey. There you go, man. And as always, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Continue to tell a friend and tell a friend. Thank you guys so much for the support. But also, again, before we wrap it up officially, head over to the main website, thecomicsectionnetwork.com. That's the main website of the show, of past episodes, Comic Section Network affiliated shows, and also, hey man, get that fire merch, man. You know, fall season's coming, so make sure you go ahead and get in line. Get them hoodies, baby. Get them sweaters, all that good stuff. Make sure you use promo code BESTFANSEVER. Save yourself 10% off on all the items in the merch store. Shout out to our merch partners, the Exotic Enclave, and now that's it. We good to go, man. And hopefully y'all enjoy the rest of your week. I've been your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host,
Sean.
And we'll catch y'all next week for a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast. Peace.
You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.